Hello dear students, very good morning all of you. Today we will start with your new chapter. The name of the chapter is the trigonometry, 6th chapter from your geometry textbook as well as second last chapter. Pay attention, trigonometry is an important chapter for all of you because in 10th plus and 2, that is in 11th and 12th standard, these are the whole chapters you will study. Then you will see integration and derivatives, so many of new chapters which is totally based on the trigonometry, and trigonometry, the same name chapter itself you will study in the 11th standard. So pay attention, we are studying very basics over here. In the previous standard, that is in 9th standard, you have seen the trigonometric ratios for sine, cos and tan. Okay, now we will revise that too, but you have studied ratios for the sine, cos and tan. See, in this chapter what we are going to study, points to study. First point is trigonometric ratios, which we are going to see in today's lecture and tomorrow's lecture. Next is trigonometric identities. Third one is the angle of elevation and angle of depression. And fourth one and last point of this chapter to study is problems based on heights and distances. Okay, so these 4 points, these 4 key points we will study in this chapter, trigonometry. Let's start with the trigonometric ratios. Now in the 9th standard we have seen the trigonometric ratios, then too we will repeat again the ratios of sine, cos and tan, because the next ratios of cosec, sec and cot is totally dependent on that only. So for that we will firstly draw a diagram, a triangle, probably right angle triangle. We will name it as A, B and C. This angle is theta. Okay, this is 90-degree angle. B is the 90-degree angle. This is right angle triangle, so obviously B is 90-degree and angle C is theta. So let's start with the ratios, trigonometric ratios. Now in trigonometry you have seen for sine, cos and tan. Okay, we will just look for that. You have seen for sine, cos and tan, sine theta. Then you have seen for, I will write shift over here, sine theta. Then you have seen for cos theta, and again you have seen for tan theta. Okay, theta is what? Theta is the measurement of that angle. Theta is that angle. Now sine theta is what? Sine theta is O upon H. Here I will write O is what? O is opposite side, H is hypotenuse, and here A is adjacent side. Okay, O is opposite side, H is hypotenuse and A is the adjacent side. So this is the hypotenuse. Opposite side to the hypotenuse is this O and this is A. Okay, this is adjacent side to hypotenuse, this is opposite side to hypotenuse and this is hypotenuse. 90 degree जो angle असणार आहे त्याच्या opposite side नेहमी hypotenuse असणार आहे. So B is the 90 degree angle. Opposite side to this is AC, so AC is the hypotenuse. Adjacent side to hypotenuse is BC, so we called it as A, and this is O. ठीक है, O is the opposite side. Sin theta is equal to opposite side upon hypotenuse, that is O upon H. Cos theta is equal to A upon H, that is adjacent side upon hypotenuse, and tan theta is equal to A upon O upon A, that is opposite side upon adjacent side. Okay, sin theta is equal to O upon H, cos theta is equal to A upon H and tan theta is equal to O upon A. Whereas sin theta is equal to आपण काय म्हणतोय O upon H, opposite side upon hypotenuse. मग opposite side काय आहे AB आणि hypotenuse आहे AC. So what we will write? AB upon AC. This is for sin theta. Now for cos theta, A upon H. A is the adjacent side and H the hypotenuse. Adjacent side is BC and H A upon H we are saying, and H is AC. So BC upon AC. BC upon AC, and then what we are saying, tan theta is equal to O upon A, that is opposite side upon adjacent side. Opposite side is which? This AB, and adjacent side is BC. So AB upon BC is equal to AB upon BC. Clear? This is what we have seen in 9th standard, the trigonometric ratios for sine, cos and tan respectively. For sine theta, it is opposite side upon hypotenuse, opposite side is AB and hypotenuse is AC. For cos theta, A upon H, that is adjacent side upon hypotenuse, BC upon AC, and tan theta is equal to O upon A. O is opposite side and A is the adjacent side, opposite side upon adjacent side, that is AB upon BC. This is for sine, cos and tan. Now in 10th standard we will see the trigonometric ratios for cosec, sec and cot. Okay, we will see trigonometric ratios for cosec, sec and cot. But what is cosec, sec and cot? See, the multiplicative inverse of or the reciprocal of sine is called as the multiplicative inverse, and the multiplicative inverse or a reciprocal of sine, cosec and tan respectively are, sine, cos and tan are reciprocal of cosec, theta. Okay, see what we are saying, the reciprocal of sine theta, the reciprocal or the multiplicative inverse of sine theta is cosec theta. Now the multiplicative inverse of cosec theta is sec theta, and the multiplicative inverse of tan theta is cot theta. Okay, these are the multiplicative inverse of sine, cosec, and multiplicative inverse of sine theta is cosec theta, cos theta is sec theta, and tan theta is cot theta. Now it is multiplicative inverse, so what we will do, we will just shift it, so it is O upon H, so what we will write, H upon O, that is hypotenuse upon opposite side. Cos theta is equal to A upon H, sec theta is multiplicative inverse of cos theta, so we will write H upon A. याच्या फक्त उलट आपल्याला लिहायचं आहे, इन्वर्स लिहायचं आहे. tan theta is equal to O upon A, so what we will write, A upon O. Now we can write for this, see, it's H upon O. H is what? Hypotenuse, hypotenuse is AC, AC upon BC, sorry, AC upon AB, opposite side is AB. Okay, AC upon AB, AB is the opposite side. Now cosec theta is equal to, you can just inverse it like AC upon BC. Okay, here is BC upon AC, so we have written AC upon BC. See, hypotenuse upon adjacent side, hypotenuse is AC and adjacent side is BC, so that we have written AC upon BC. Now next is the OA, A upon O. A is the adjacent side and O is the opposite side. Adjacent side is BC and opposite side is AB, so what we will write, BC upon AB. Is that clear? These are the trigonometric ratios for cosec theta, sec theta and cot theta, which are the multiplicative inverse of sine theta, cos theta and tan theta respectively. Is that clear? Here we have seen the trigonometric ratios for sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot, theta. In your book they have given so much of complications, it's not necessary. Just write down this and it will be clear for you for forever. You have to practice this, you just have some tricks to just remember this. You have to just remember this. Sin theta is equal to O upon H, cos theta is equal to A upon H, and tan theta is equal to O upon A. Whereas O is the opposite side, H is the hypotenuse and A is the adjacent side. And this all will be clear for you. Okay, trigonometric ratios will be clear for you. तुम्हाला काय लक्षात ठेवायचं आहे, फक्त sin theta is equal to O upon H, cos theta is equal to A upon H, and tan theta is equal to O upon A. मग इथे त्याचा फक्त उलट तुम्हाला करायचं आहे, इन्व्हर्स करायचं आहे. इथे आहे O अपॉन H, इथे लिहिणार तुम्ही कोसेक थिटा इज इक्वल टू H अपॉन O. कॉस थिटा आहे A अपॉन H, सेक थिटा लिहिणार तुम्ही H अपॉन A. अपोजिट लिहिताय फक्त उलट, टॅन थिटा इज इक्वल टू O अपॉन ए कॉट थिटा इन्व्हर्स लिहिणार आहात A अपॉन O. ओके, दॅट सेट. हे आहे ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशोज वेअर O इज द अपोजिट साइड, H इज द हायपो अँड A इज द ॲडजसंट साइड. Write down in your notebook the heading trigonometric ratios. Draw this diagram. Write the ratios for both sin cos tan and cos sec cot. Then we will shift towards the next part. Okay, write down this properly. In your textbook there is so much of complications. Just write down this and refer this only. See, as we have seen the trigonometric ratios for sin, cos, tan, cot, sec, cosec, we will see the relation between trigonometric ratios, that is the relation between sin, cos, tan and cosec, sec, tan respectively. See, the first relation 1 upon, I hope you can see, 1 upon sin theta, 1 upon sin theta is equal to cosec theta. Okay, now next one, 1 upon cos theta is equal to, the multiplicative inverse of cos is sec, so sec theta. Now last one we have seen is tan, so 1 upon tan theta, the multiplicative inverse of tan is cot, so it is cot theta. Clear? We are looking the relation between trigonometric ratios. 1 upon sin theta is equal to cosec theta, 1 upon cos theta is equal to sec theta, and 1 upon tan theta is equal to cot theta. Now we will see for the multiplication. Suppose sin theta into this cosec theta, the multiplication will be 1. Okay, sin theta into cosec theta is equal to 1. This cosec theta into sec theta, cosec theta into sec theta is equal to 1, and tan theta into cot theta, tan theta into cot theta is equal to 1. Clear? This is the relation between the trigonometric ratios we have seen. We have seen the trigonometric ratios for sin, cos, tan, cot, sec, cosec, and this is the relation. We have seen the multiplicative inverse of sin, cos, tan are respectively cosec, sec and cot. So the relation is here only. The definition, or what I have seen, it is the multiplicative inverse. The word itself defines the relation. Okay, so 1 upon sin theta is equal to cosec theta. Inverse म्हणजे काय असणार आहे, तर अपॉन असणार आहे, बरोबर. So 1 upon sin theta is equal to cosec theta, 1 upon cos theta is equal to sec theta, and 1 upon tan theta is equal to cot theta. Now if we see for multiplication, sin theta into cosec theta is equal to 1, cosec theta into cos theta, here it is cos theta into sec theta is equal to 1, and tan theta into cot theta is equal to 1. This is the relation between the trigonometric ratios. Now for more information in your textbook they have given us the information of Aryabhatta. आर्यभट्ट हे खूप मोठे मॅथमॅटिशियन होऊन गेले. त्यांनी खूप सारे फॉर्म्युले दिले आहेत. सी खूप सारे आहेत. few of them are given in your textbook. In arithmetic progression, the formula for the nth term and for 10 terms. Okay, formula. Do you remember n upon 2? If you remember, then okay, Tn is equal to n upon 2 into a plus n minus 1. Okay, हे formula आपल्याला कोणी दिलं तर आर्यभट्ट. The formula of appropriate under root of 2. Then 4 decimal. Know what is the correct value of pi? This is pi. If you ever heard the pi word, it is 3.1416. This is the correct value of pi. Pi is generally used in mathematics as well as it is very well used in physics and chemistry also. So pi, this value of pi, 4-digit value 3.1416, this value is introduced by Aryabhatta itself. In study of astronomy, he used trigonometry and sine ratio and अँगल फॉर दी फर्स्ट टाईम. ॲस्ट्रॉनॉमीच्या स्टडीमध्ये त्यांनी हे ट्रिग्नॉमेट्रिक रेशोज आहे फॉर साइन हे फर्स्ट टाईम यूज केले आहेत. सो it is similarity. See, here they have given us some of their observation on similarity on the sun, moon, stars. Okay, so on 19th April 1975, India launched the first satellite in the space, and it was named Aryabhatta to commerciate the great mathematician in India. Okay, this is the few information about the Aryabhatta. You can Google it and you can have the more information. This is very great personality, so please search for it also, just improve your GK. In the next video lecture we will see the value of trigonometric ratios. Now for today you will write the trigonometric ratios before I have written on the board, and this relation between trigonometric ratios. Make sure you will not miss any video lecture. So if you will miss or you will skip, it will be load to you. So do your work on daily basis.